on YouTube? This is a self-quarantined haircut. I did this during the COVID-19 lockdown that we are currently in. This is an all detachable fade process. So right now I'm starting with a 3 3/4 blade. That is the equivalent to a 3 guard on top of my head. And right here, I'm gonna start putting in the bald line. And this is gonna be the guideline throughout my whole head. Just how I want to shape the fade. So I'm gonna do this all around my head, make sure it's the same on both sides. As you can see, my grow out is horrible, man. I need to at least get a haircut at least once a week. Nothing beyond 2 weeks, or else my hair starts going crazy. So right now I'm setting in the second guideline, and that'll be with the 1.5 detachable blade. I'm just gonna follow the bottom line I created and do it in the same shape. And we're going up about half of the blade length. Now here I'm making the second guideline with the 0.8 blade, and that is equivalent to an open blade. And I'm still following the same fashion, just going around the whole head, following the bottom line. Now here we're gonna start balding out the bottom, the rest of the hair that's underneath the bald guideline, just to get rid of all that bulk and get that work out the way. Now you also don't need this 3 mirror setup. You can give yourself a self haircut by just holding the handheld mirror on your other hand and using another mirror. So you only need 2 mirrors instead of 3 when you use a handheld mirror to get the back of your head done and to see the sides done properly. Now here I'm going to start using the foil shaver. That's going to get rid of all the stubble left by the balding blade and get it as close as the skin as possible and give you like half a day or a day worth of growth. It will just make your fade last just a little bit longer. Now here I start using the 3/0 blade or the 000 blade, and that's going to take out the balding line all the way into the 0.8 blade or into your open guard. Now using the 1A blade, that is equivalent to the 1 guard closed on a wall clipper or Andes clipper, and I'm just going below the 1.5 guard guideline. Right here I switch to the 1 blade, that's equivalent to your open clipper no guard combination, and that's going to take out that faint line between the 0A into the 1A guard. Right here, I'm just doing a little bit of detail work, just getting the dark spots out and all the shadows that I see in my fade. So I just do that by using the corner of the blade, maybe 2 or 3 teeth of the blade. Now right here, I believe I'm going with a 2 guard metal clip around here just to take out some dark spots, as my ridge area is very dense, and that's like the key transition to my fade and my haircut. Now here I'm using more detail work and just using the corner blade of the 1 and a 1.5 blade. As you can see, this blend is starting to come together. And you guys are just gonna follow the steps, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm just gonna let you guys watch without me narrating what I'm doing. Well, it looks like the haircut's almost complete. I'm just getting a few more details in, a lot more cornering in, just to take out the shadows and dark spots that I see. And we're just gonna make this haircut look really good from now. Now with my hair, you have to do a lot of cornering techniques because I do have a lot of ridges and demarcations in my skull. I don't have the best canvas to use fading techniques on. Right here, I'm just grooming the beard and the goatee and the mustache, making it all uniform, trying to make it nice and clean and smooth. So when I get to the razor, it's gonna make it pop just a little bit more with what I can work with on my facial hair. Right here, I'm just outlining right underneath the chin, and then we're gonna take out all that bulk underneath after, once I get the outline nice and clean. Now we're just lining everything up, trying to get my line as nice and crispy as possible. I don't got the best hairline either. Like I said, I'm not the best canvas to do work on. I'm one of the hardest canvas, and ask any barber that's cut my hair. So how I like to do my lineups, as you saw, I like to work the side boxes first and then get those corners sharp and then come back from the middle, and I can either go left or right to left, and then I make my final adjustment and see where it's uneven and where it needs to all match up.
What I know about the raw shit, y'all say nothing. We keep the beats bumping, but these rappers be frontin'. Revolutionary rhythm with the mic, we complete. So read down, please let them know how you like your beats.
Just like my steak, I like my beats raw, with a snare and a thump that'll break right through a wall, with a tremble and hype and adrenaline rising. So what's your first thought when the mic's in your sight?
I grip the mic tight, always been a passionate dude. Never been rude, but I rhyme with an attitude. Rappers cocky in the street, keep it humble when we speak. The truest of MCs, so check the technique.
Technique is nothing but another word for skill, and I spit hot lava. What the world is filled with, catches at a cipher or just walking down the marble, whatever the place guaranteed.
I do have sensitive skin, so I'm gonna apply one of the best shave gels on the market, the 245 shave gel, and it's just gonna give me that nice smooth gliding action with the razor. It's always good to prep the skin, and it's less irritation on your skin too. So I was just showing you that the blade is exposed. I do like the exposed blade better because I can see where the blade actually touches the line, and it just gives me a lot more control and more precision when I'm outlining anyone's beard on my beard, especially with mine. If you go and touch any hair wrong, like, it's gonna mess up my whole outline.
cheat codes. I destroy and attack and track, so watch me rhyme this. Rappers imitate but can't duplicate the rawness.
As you can see, it's all coming together. The razor's really bringing out the detail in my beard, and it's making it as sharp as possible for what I can work with on my beard. I don't got the best beard either, but I tell you, it's better than my hair on top. So I believe I'm putting the final touches on this haircut, and I'm about to show you the last appearance. I thank y'all for staying tuned and waiting throughout the end of the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below with whatever you want to see next. This was my self-quarantine haircut. Man, let me know what you think. I'm gonna clean myself off now, and we're gonna show you the final product. So that's how my beard looks. That's how it cleaned up underneath, right underneath the chin. Got the hairline done, and look at the fade. 360 view. That's what I like about these 3 mirrors. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next one.